Yes, welcome at the GASI booth. I'm Christophe Fontaine, aka Taras, that's my call sign, from French Air Force. I'm currently Vice President for Concept and Capability Developments for NATO and EU countries. So General Atomic has been building remotely piloted aircraft for the last 30 years. We have now an experience of flying this platform 9 million hours in different conditions, operational theaters, but also in support to civilian missions. And so that's what makes GASI unique. Not only we build aircraft, we integrate sensors, data links, obviously weapons, and we have been continuously investing in new technology, integrating new technologies to make our platform as compatible and relevant as possible in adapting to the different context which has changed. So as we are a company that is thinking the future, we continuously adapt our platforms to match not only the requirement of our customers, but also the changing environment. As you know, this platform was initially developed to perform counter-insurgency missions, so a fight against terrorism. And especially to be capable to fly in Europe, we had to adapt our platforms. That's why we developed the MQ-9B specifically, that is by design certifiable. That means I can fly in unsegregated airspace. Also, we make it more capable to fly in adverse weather. And mainly, we also extend the scope of the missions that this platform was capable to do. So from counterinsurgency, we integrated capabilities to perform maritime surveillance and also to fly in more contested airspace. The main characteristic of these platforms is that they occupy the airspace. That's why there is no pilot on board. There is a pilot in the cockpit on the ground. But the fact that there is no pilot on board, we can occupy the airspace in the sense that we can fly for 20, 30 hours in the airspace, and that way collect real-time intelligence that we will be able to share with other decision makers, other platforms, and that way help to build a common operational picture or a common operational intelligence picture that can be used at any level of the chain of command to take the right decision at the right moment with the right level of credibility. The collaborative combat aircraft and the YFQ-42 model that you have here, the idea is to have a complement to manned aircraft, to fighter aircraft. So it's not the same speed, it's not by design, that's why it's not designed the same way. And the idea is to bring mass. So to augment the mass and the capability of fighter aircraft to compete in this new environment where establishing air superiority is key to military operations, right? And that's what this platform I intended to do. Complement the fighter aircraft in order to bring mass and help them establishing or maintaining air superiority. In the near future, because it's a program that will be in service in the next years, right? We already have started to produce this aircraft, so it's in pre-production. It's being tested currently. It's speed at the best cost with the best capability possible, and that means that not only there's a challenge in terms of technology, but there's a challenge in terms of production. Beyond the air-to-air mission, that is the first requirement, so we went and looked at what other missions that platform could perform. So by looking at that and also looking at what was common between all these different platforms, we were able to build a core element that is common to all these different platforms that we could produce in mass, and then having kits. So that's a way you can, again, applying what is done in other in other industries for production of cars or for other vehicles, that applying this type of concept that helps reducing the cost by augmenting the mass and being capable to deliver quickly. And that's key. We look at solutions and we try to be agile, not only to integrate new sensors, new data links, new weapons constantly, right? But also to see how we can improve our ability to produce in mass in a faster way. So we are already have started the pre-production of this platform because the demand is tomorrow. GA is by design an innovative company. We are a disruptive company in the world of aeronautics for the last 30 years. We would like to extend the scope of the missions, or MQ-9B missions, to airborne early warning in complement to manned platform, because the MQ-9B cost per flying hour is below $5,000. So that makes a very credible platform to complement the heavy airborne early warning capabilities, and also looking at the development of short takeoff and landing capabilities of this platform, along with the CCA, obviously, which is currently our second major priority, right? That's where we are. That's what we are looking at for 2026. Belgium Air Force is performing remarkably with this MQ-9B, which makes us, General Atomics, very proud to be there and to be capable to support Belgium Air Force, and which they fly in support to. They contribute to Belgium security of the people. So yeah, it's a great honor to be there, and we are very thankful to be capable to continue to work in Belgium and also in NATO, obviously.